The 2024 NFL draft, it's right around the corner, and the quarterback draft class, there's so much debate right now on who's going to be the QB2, who's the QB3. Is Caleb Williams actually even the QB1 in the 2024 NFL draft class? Is somehow Drake Maye going to fall back to QB4 behind Michael Penix and J.J. McCarthy? I mean, anything is possible at this point. I highly doubt that's going to be the case, but there is one player in particular that everybody's been talking about ever since the NFL Combine, and I told you that this was going to happen. If you go back and watch previous videos, I talked about J.J. McCarthy in this way. I knew this was a guy who was going to go to the Combine. He was going to show out. He was going to do the interviews with the teams. The teams were going to rave about him behind the scenes, and things were going to start to move with this guy. And in addition to that, J.J. McCarthy throwing on the extra 19 or 20 pounds of weight ahead of the Combine to shush all the people who were talking about him being too lean of a quarterback in the first place for the NFL. I think that was a huge data point, and he answered another question or checked off another box. So I decided I'm going to dig a little bit deeper here, go into some of the data points that kind of correlate with the film. And I want to look at the scouting report stuff again that we currently have on all of the quarterback prospects. I'm really going to hone in on Drake Maye, J.J. McCarthy, Caleb Williams, and Michael Penix Jr. as my top 4 quarterback prospects currently. And then I'll look into Bo Nix a little bit more and see where he kind of fits into this, QB 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, however you want to look at it. One way or another, I've got 4 quarterbacks at least going in the first round of the 2024 NFL draft. We could see as many as 5. There's a lot of people that are debating whether certain guys are actually worthy of a first round pick, including Michael Penix Jr., who I believe is absolutely a top 20 NFL draft prospect. So I won't take it any further than that in regards to all of the prospects, because I'm only here to talk about one data point that I discovered to kind of give you a teaser into a longer form video that I plan to release ahead of the NFL draft in April. And it has to do with third down efficiency at the quarterback position. So what I did is I went in, I pulled the data for every quarterback dating back to 2021 to this current draft class, which includes Bryce Young, CJ Stroud, Trevor Lawrence, all those guys are in there. And I wanted to see which quarterback was the best at converting third down in obvious passing situations. So I filtered it out to third down in 5 yards or more passing scenarios. I also made it throws that are going to the sticks or beyond the sticks, which means they actually have to throw it past the first down marker to get it completed in this particular high leverage situation. And the quarterback that graded the best in that scenario had the best success rate since 2021 in terms of expected points earned per play on average was J.J. McCarthy among all of those quarterbacks. So at the end of the day, you can say what you want about J.J. McCarthy in this run-first Michigan offense. I've seen every single snap this guy's played since he's been a college player. I've watched the improvement from this guy, and I'm going to talk about this a little bit more in depth, and I'm going to go in depth about all of these players a little bit more. You're going to see a longer form video in the month of April ahead of the 2024 NFL draft. So I just wanted to hop in here and just kind of give you a little bit of a nugget on some of the data that I pulled up. And you can go in and you can watch the tape. I've already done it. In high leverage situations, J.J. McCarthy is absolutely one of the best guys at executing that I've seen in a long time. So when people are arguing about J.J. McCarthy and how anybody could possibly believe that he can move past, Drake Maye in the 2024 NFL draft class, and I love Drake Maye just as much as the next guy. I believe that he has the Justin Herbert level potential at the quarterback position. He's got all the stuff that you're looking for. But J.J. McCarthy, there's just something to him. He has that it factor, and it's starting to show that NFL scouts and GMs are recognizing this as well.